We all stand at the crossroads of life, where the paths before us stretch out like a vast tapestry of possibilities. In these moments, when we must choose our direction, we are faced with a profound truth. The decisions we make today will shape the person we become tomorrow. It's a simple fact, yet one with immense power. Every choice, every step we take, is a thread woven into the fabric of our destiny. And as we stand here at the threshold of the unknown, we must ask ourselves, will we settle for a life of mediocrity, walking the well-worn paths of comfort and security? Or will we dare to take the road less traveled, the path that leads to self-mastery and greatness? It's easy to believe that success is reserved for the few, the talented, the lucky, or those born into the right circumstances. But the reality is far different. Success is not a gift that is handed to us. It is a choice. It is the choice to show up every single day, even when the odds are stacked against us, even when the road ahead is steep and treacherous. It is the choice to keep going, to push forward, to rise above the challenges that life throws our way. And above all, it is the choice to believe in ourselves, to trust in our own abilities, even when others doubt us, even when the world tells us that we cannot succeed. The journey to self-mastery is not an easy one. It requires us to confront our deepest fears, face the demons that lie within, to overcome the obstacles that stand in our way. It demands courage, discipline, and resilience, qualities that are not always easy to summon in the face of adversity. But it is precisely in these moments of struggle and hardship that we discover our true strength. It is through the trials and tribulations of life that we forge our character, that we find our purpose, and that we become the person we were always meant to be.
Consider for a moment the lives of the greatest figures in history, those who have left an indelible mark on the world, whose names are etched in the annals of time. Did they achieve greatness through luck or talent alone? No. They achieved greatness through relentless determination, through an unwavering belief in themselves and their vision, and through a refusal to give up, no matter how difficult the journey became. They understood that every great achievement begins with a single step. Step out of the comfort zone, a step into the unknown, a step toward a dream that others may have dismissed as impossible. It is this mindset, this unwavering commitment to self-mastery, that separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. It is the mindset that says, I will not settle for less than I am capable of. I will not let fear, doubt, or failure define my destiny. I will take control of my life, and I will shape it into the masterpiece I know it can be. But how do we cultivate this mindset? How do we develop the qualities of courage, discipline, and resilience that are necessary for the journey to self-mastery? It begins with a choice to take responsibility for our lives, to stop blaming others or external circumstances for our failures, and to recognize that we have the power to change our destiny. It is easy to fall into the trap of victimhood, to believe that we are at the mercy of forces beyond our control. But the truth is, we have far more control over our lives than we often realize. We may not be able to control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. We can choose to see challenges as opportunities for growth, to see failure as a stepping stone to success, and to see every setback as a chance to come back stronger.
Another key to developing the mindset of self-mastery is to cultivate a deep sense of purpose. Purpose is what drives us forward, what gives our lives meaning and direction. Without a clear sense of purpose, it is easy to become lost, to drift aimlessly through life without a sense of direction. But when we have a purpose, when we know what we are striving for, we are able to summon the strength and determination, overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. Purpose is not something that is handed to us. It is something we must discover for ourselves. It requires introspection, a willingness to look within and ask the tough questions. What do I truly want out of life? What are my deepest passions, my most cherished values? What legacy do I want to leave behind? These are not easy questions to answer, but they are essential if we are to find our true purpose and live a life of meaning and fulfillment. Once we have discovered our purpose, the next step is to take consistent, deliberate action toward achieving it. It is not enough to simply have a vision or a dream. We must be willing to put in the work, day in and day out, make that vision a reality. This requires discipline, The discipline to stay focused on our goals, to resist the temptations of distraction and procrastination, and to keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Discipline is often seen as a restrictive force, something that limits our freedom and forces us to do things we don't want to do. But in reality, discipline is the key to true freedom. It is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without discipline, our dreams remain just that, dreams. But with discipline, we have the power to turn those dreams into reality. Of course, discipline alone is not enough. We must also develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, persevere in the face of adversity, and to keep going when the odds are against us. Resilience is what allows us to pick ourselves up after a fall, to learn from our mistakes, and to keep moving forward, no matter how many times we are knocked down. Resilience is not something we are born with. It is something we develop through experience, through facing challenges head-on and refusing to give up. It is built through the small, daily acts of perseverance, the decision to get up early and go for that run, even when we'd rather stay in bed. The choice to keep working on that project, even when we're tired and frustrated. The commitment to keep pursuing our dreams, even when it feels like the whole world is against us. And so, as we stand at the crossroads of life, we must ask ourselves, what kind of life do we want to live? Do we want to settle for mediocrity, for a life of comfort and ease? Or do we want to strive for greatness, to push ourselves to our limits, and to become the person we were always meant to be? The journey to self-mastery is not an easy one. It will require us to step out of our comfort zones, face our fears, and to confront the obstacles that stand in our way. But it is within this journey that we will find our true strength, a true purpose, and our true self. And so today, I challenge you to make that choice. Choose to be fearless. Choose to be relentless. Choose to be unstoppable. The path to self-mastery is waiting for you. All you have to do is take that first step. But remember, the journey won't be easy. There will be times when you want to give up, when the road ahead seems too difficult and the obstacles too great. There will be moments of doubt, of fear, of frustration. But it is in these moments that you must remember why you started. You must hold on to your vision, your purpose, your dream, and you must keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets. Because the person you become on this journey will be the greatest version of yourself. The person who rises above the challenges, who overcomes the obstacles, who refuses to give up, that person is the person you were always meant to be. So, what are you waiting for? The time is now. The choice is yours. Take the step and let the journey begin. Unleash your potential, master yourself. And remember, the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself.